I have a question for you. How much of a man are you? Now, when I ask you this question, I'm not talking about, hey, how macho you are, or how much you can bench on your bench press. No. My question is, your essence, your core, are you more masculine? Are you more feminine? Are you 50-50 in your masculine, your feminine energy? Most, I would say, and I'm just making a number, but most of men, they have maybe 80, 85, 90% of masculinity within themselves and 10, 50% of femininity. But how do you find out how much is your essence? And that's what I mean by masculine energy. And so I have two questions for you. The first question, in your relationship, let's say that you meet a woman and you guys go out for dinner, and then she comes to your apartment, let's say, and you guys start kissing, and let's say that you guys ended up having sex, maybe with your wife or your girlfriend, whoever. Usually your first instinct is just to take her, to ravish her, to love her body, and just be the one that is gonna take her to a place of complete ravishment. You start to kissing her everywhere, you start to take their clothes off. If that's your first instinct, it should be the other way around, by the way, I don't mind that. But if that's your first instinct, that it's what you like to do more, well, then you're more masculine. But if you like to be ravished, if you like someone to lift you up and take off your clothing, maybe you are more feminine, and that's okay, by the way, if that's your truth. Another question that I have for you is, if you had a family in your life, beautiful family, but you're not connected to your purpose in life, you don't know why you're here, and you're doing nothing about it, would you be happy? Because feminine people, they would be really happy to just have a family and love in their life. That's why, by the way, many women, they're very successful in business because they don't care that much. And when you don't care about something, you attract it. So if you're happy to have a family and to have love in your life, but you don't have a purpose, then you're more feminine. But if you, let's say that you have a career, that you have a purpose, you have a meaning in life, you're doing something here, but you don't have love in your life, you will miss it for sure, but you're gonna be happy, you're gonna be in your own high, and that means that you're more masculine. Now I want to say something, you should have both. You should be ravished by your woman, and you should ravish her. You should have a career, you should have a purpose in life, you should have children, you should have a wife, a girlfriend, everything that you want, you should have it all. If you're more masculine, then it's time to start to practice masculinity, which means it's time to spend some time with your buddies, with your friends, at least 5 hours a day, a week. A day would be nice too. Start to write down what do you want to do in life. Start to spend some time alone so you can really listen to the voice inside and say, why am I here? Why am I here? Until you get an answer. And as you do those things, as you keep practicing, your masculinity will start to come back up. You're going to start to feel so good about yourself. You're going to start to feel, wow, it feels good to be me. It feels good to be a man. I tell you something, I love women. Of course, I love women. I appreciate women in so many different ways. But I am so happy to be a man. I love to be a man. Why? Because that's who I am. It's my essence. What about yours? I hope